Hey guys, how we doing? And welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do card number 12 of my Halloween series cards. Now these are the Cricut cartridges that I end up using for all my cuts. I don't have the cartridges in front of me to show you no more because I have decided to put them away. And I am so glad I did. You have no idea how much more room I have. Now, guys, guess what? Now I can go out and buy more. Yay! No, let me stop. Well, anyway, the Cricut cartridges that I end up using is October 31st. And I end up using the files from that one is the pumpkin and the chains. Then I end up using Photoshop for the trick or treat sign. I used the Heritage cartridge for the fence. And then the Cricut Light cartridge called Trick or Treat. I used it for the moon. And the paper pattern that I'm using today is this Graphic 45 Steampunk Spell Collection. And this paper is double-sided and it is gorgeous. On one side I have these hot air balloons, which if you guys know how to fussy cut, this would be an amazing scene. And then this side. So we're going to use this side today. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be an A2 size card. So this is going to be 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4.25. And it's going to be landscape. So let's get started. I already started with the inside. And I have decided that I was making this card. And I thought I was recording half of it. And guys, guess what? Nope, I was not. So, but that's okay because I really didn't get to do too much. I just put the layers together. So here goes the layer for the inside. And I already stamped my image. And then I'm just going to attach this right here in the middle. Just like that. And then what I ended up doing was taking 3/4 of an inch strip. And I ended up putting a black border over the pattern paper. So I'm going to attach that right here. And I'm going to try to add it as even as I can. And that looks good there. Then I end up taking another piece that is 1 1/4 inch. And I end up backing it up with a black piece of paper to kind of give it a border. And I'm going to adhere this from the bottom of the black to the top of the black. Right over this pattern paper too. Right over this. And that looks good right there. Okay, and for my stamps on the inside, I end up using my Creative Time with Emma, Fright Night. And I use Happy Fright Night. And then I also use a treat just for you. So here it goes. And as you can see, my paper is is like paralyzed. And so in order for you to stamp on this type of paper, you guys always need to use this type of stamp pad. If you do not use StazOn on anything that's slick or porous, it will smear. So if you use the regular Memento ink or the archival ink or the very fine ink, it will smear. It will not dry completely at all. So that's another tip for you guys to remember whenever you're over here stamping on something shiny. Okay, so now let's start decorating the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I have all my layers together as you can see. So I'm just going to add some more ATG on this. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I cannot believe I am on card number 12, guys. Do you believe that? I don't. I mean, it's just going by so quick, but I'm loving every second of it. So now I'm just going to add this to the middle of my card. And too much on one side than the other. Okay. And right there looks good. Okay, so there goes my card, guys. As you can see, it's really simple and easy. Just add some colors, you know, coordinate the colors that you're using also. So there goes the inside and here goes the front. So now on the cartridge, Trick or Treat, the Cricut Light cartridge, I end up cutting out this moon, and it's a full moon, but what I end up doing was taking a square and slicing it so I can have like an edge so it can go right here in the corner just like that. For some reason, I like that style. So I'm just going to take my 3M quick dry glue, guys. You can get this in Michael's. The glue that's inside for the bottle and the tip you could get in Hobby Lobby in the art supply section. I've been having a couple of people ask me about that. So the glue that I use is 3M quick dry, which is, let me see if I got the bottle nearby. It's this type of glue, guys. So that's the glue that I use in this small little bottle. And I just refill it whenever it goes down. I want to get the new tips. I just haven't been feeling it right now or not been able to. But I would love to get the new glue bottles with the metal tips that is non-clogged. Oh my God, it would be awesome. Okay, so there goes my moon. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. Now, the next thing I want to do is add my fence. And this fence I got from Heritage, and I did the shadow layer in red and then the out layer in black. And I could have put glossy accents to actually bring out the color, but I didn't want to mess with it. So here it goes. So now I'm just going to put some quick dry all over. And it's just going to look just like this. And you don't have to do a perfect job as long as you got majority of, you know, the beginning, the end, the middle. I think I said that right. It don't have to be perfect, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. And the reason why I like this glue tip is because it gets in small spots. You know, your ATG or the two-way glue pen, it worked for a little bit, but you know, after you're doing detailing work, it's kind of hard when it don't fit on your projects, you know, when you're doing them. So there goes my fence. Oh my God, it's coming out so cute. And you know, guys, you can always, you know, don't ever shy away from different pattern papers to add as your background if you're doing an outdoor scene. As you can tell in this one, this is an outdoor scene, but it got polka dots in it. So, you know, just use your pattern paper. Just use a color that fits you right. Okay, now here goes my pumpkin and my chain. So this pumpkin is so stinking cute, and I made a couple of boo-boos there, but you know, after I looked at it, I was gonna recut it. I says, you know, that don't look that bad. I'll just leave it like that. And I did make a boo-boo over here. I didn't have enough silver paper to cut the whole image, but thank you, Lord, for the Cricut metallic silver pen. So I filled in the black to kind of give it a, to kind of, you know, make it look like it's all one shape. So I end up joining these two together, as you can see in the back. And what I did was put glossy accents in the inside panel. Then I layered this and I popped it up. Then I sliced the top part because I wanted it to be a different color instead of silver. So it didn't have that layer. And this layer comes from October 31st, and so does the chain. And it was only one cut layer. So what I did was I took one layer, then I copied it. Then I high contoured the eyes and the mouth, the nose, and then I cut it out. So that's the same shape as the one that's on top. So there goes my image. So now I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to add some glue to the back. And we're just going to plop it down on our grass. And I should have welded the chain in more on the cut because it's really, really thin. So don't do that mistake, guys. Kind of push it in a little bit more. So now I'm just going to take my cut and I'm going to lay my chain down. Then I'm going to put my jack-o'-lantern, my evil jack-o'-lantern at that, because he looks really evil. And I'm going to put that down. Okay. Then I have these Drew drops, which are from Recollections. They're round mini gems. And I have some, let me see if I can find it. I have these small dot bling adhesive dots, and I have these gems, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them on the bottom of, and I got two different colors, the bottom of the chain. I'm sorry, I forgot to finish my sentence. So now I want to put this one higher, and this one I want to put down a little bit lower. And then I'm going to do the same with the other ones. And you can use the glue, but a lot of times I make a big mess with the glue, because when you press down on it, okay, now I got stuck to my finger. Okay, come on. Okay, and then I'm going to add this one to the bottom, but I'm going to move this one a little bit more. Let me use another one. Okay, so now I did that one, and I'm going to add this one to the bottom right here. And then I got one more of the lime green. Okay, and I'm going to add that to the top right here. Just like that. Does that look even? Yes, it does. Okay, so now the last but not least, I have my trick or treat sign from Photo Booth Props. And this came out cute. But what I ended up doing was, this cut was this way. And when you flipped it, all the words was backwards. So what I ended up doing was taking this shape that was flipped, high contouring all of these, taking these two shapes together and slicing them so I can only get the words. Then I took the words and I put it onto this shape, and then I have it looking this way instead of looking this way with the top saying trick or treat this way. Because if I put it this way, the pumpkin is not on this side. The pumpkin is on this side. So I decided to flip that so you could put the sign right here, and it's going to say trick or treat, and it looks, the speech bubble is looking like that's what the pumpkin's saying. And he's looking so evil. My God, I don't like him. But he's cute. So now I'm just going to add some two-way glue. Not two-way, quick dry. And I'm just going to add this flat. I should pop this up, and you know, that's what I'm going to do. Let me get my scissors. And you know, as you go along, guys, you always tend to change your mind. Always remember that. Sometimes as you're creating your card, it's not how you imagine it to be, because as you go along, you find, you know, ideas pop in your mind, guys, you know. Okay, so now I just want to add some quick dry right there. I'm going to add this right here, this one down here. over here in the corner, this one in the middle, and this one over here. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my foam tape off. And that is going to be card number 12, guys, of my Halloween card series. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. I am super enjoying it myself, guys. And I'm hoping that what I got going on, I'll be all right for Christmas. So, you know, I'll talk to you guys, but not right now. But anyway, guys, here we go. I'm going to pop this up right here. And I'm going to bring it over just a tad bit. And that looked good right there. So there goes my card, guys. Trick or treat. A treat just for you. Happy Fright Night. And I thought it came out so cute. So thank you so much for watching. I so do appreciate your help. If you like this video or like this card, please thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And I'll try to remember if I could put the... No, I already showed you the sign. As you can see, here it goes. These are all the cuts of the cartridges that I used to make this card. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye now.